Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Leanna. I am a full-time reseller, and today I do have a haul for you. I went shopping yesterday with the purpose of sourcing really cheap items so I could have a whatnot auction. That was the goal yesterday. We're going to get into that in a minute. First, I just want to touch very lightly on the algorithm announcement that Manish made yesterday at Poshfest. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the hackathon that just happened. So, as we all know, Poshfest is this weekend. If you're there, woohoo. I think it would be kind of cool in some ways. It would be really nice to meet some people that do this business. I'm not traveling all the way there for that purpose. But anyway, the hackathon happened today. And that's just a time when they let you know about new features that are coming out. Usually that's got some really good information. So today they talked about Posh live shows, which we all know is happening. They're going to be opening it up even more and more, which is cool. I think it's a great option if you are into doing that. And I think it's good that they're following that market. They also talked at the end about something to do with Posh shows and being able to list while you're live, something like that. I honestly stopped listening because it doesn't really pertain to me here in Canada. Eventually, they'll bring live shows to other markets, I'm sure. But a couple of the things that they brought out on Hackathon were very US based, you know. And I mean, they're always good to know because that means they will be bringing them to other places. The number one thing that they brought out or talked about were these QR codes that you get with your sales that you can take to the USPS and have them print your labels out, which is really cool. To me, that helps if you are just starting out and you don't want to get a printer right away. That will make it easier for new people to have the ability to sell. I really like that feature. I think that's going to be really good. They talked about not having to use square mode in your photos anymore. They're going to be bringing something out that's going to help accommodate other ways of photographing, which is cool, even though I just got used to square mode, so I don't know. The one thing that I did really like is that they're bringing out a feature where you can get paid almost instantly. So you make a sale, say you sell something for $20, so you're earning $16. You can click on this feature called Instant Transfer, and for a fee of $2, remember that, you can have an instant access to your money, which is not a bad feature. I'm not sure about, paying for it in that way, but hey, it's something, and getting paid a lot quicker is a good thing for sure. They're also bringing out saved searches, which I thought they had already brought out. But I think they brought it out and took it away again. So now they're talking about safe searches again, which is what it is. But really the big news so far from Poshfest has been what Manish said yesterday about the algorithm being put back to where it was before all this test group A and test group B BS happened like 6 months ago, March or April. And it is good news. Believe me, it is really, really good news. I'm glad that they finally saw that whatever they were doing was not working, and they're going back to something that does work. I like it. I think it's fantastic news. I'm just not on that bandwagon that's going, oh my God, that's so wonderful. Thank you so much. No, I'm on the bandwagon that's saying it's about damn time that you actually listen to the people who make you the money. We were crying. We were like, listen, my sales are nothing. What is going on? And it took them 6 months to come on. Like, no. So I'm not on the bandwagon that is, ever so thankful that they're going back. I'm in that frame of mind where it's like, yes, it's about time you did something smart for the business. So I just wanted to put that out there. I think it is a good thing that the algorithm is going back. We will see if it goes back and boosts sales. I'm just not on the, oh yay, Poshmark. I'm just not on that team. It's not me. And that's the way it is. If you're on that team, that's fine. You go, girl. Sorry, that was a little rude. I'm just not grateful for every last crumb that they're going to give me. I want them to work properly, and I want to hold them accountable for the mistakes they make, period. Anyway, That's it. We're not going to talk anymore about that. We're going to talk about my haul. I did specifically go looking for cheaper or really, really inexpensive items so I could put them into a Whatnot auction and have a better chance of making money. So I've decided that October the 6th, which is next Thursday, will be my auction, my first Whatnot auction. I don't know what time yet. I still haven't sat down and put it into the system. It will be a plus size clothing auction because that is what I have a lot of, and a lot of it's not moving right now. So I want to take some stuff from my Poshmark closets that is not moving, that hasn't moved for 6 months or 7 months, and I want to see if I can, get some of the cash back to reinvest in the business. So I have with just doing that, I have about 35 items, and I really wanted to have about 50 to start my Whatnot career. We'll see. I want about 50 items in my first auction because that gives me a better chance to make money. So I did go sourcing yesterday with that in mind. We went to the bins. It was a bust. There was really nothing much there. I got like a backpack, a Victoria's Secret backpack, and that's about it. We did go and pick things up from an online auction, which is not about my Whatnot auction whatsoever, but I did pick up this little guy. He is got gold. He is a little Mary Gregory antique vase, and I paid like $6 for him. I'm saying him because it's a little boy. And they are selling on eBay, Etsy, $50, $60, that mark. And I thought, okay, it's a chance to branch off and do something different. Anyway, we went to one of my favorite thrift stores that I have not been to in months. I don't know why I don't make a habit of going to this store more often. I really should. They, first of all, their prices to begin with are low, like much lower than normal thrift stores. And that is always a good thing. They have a great selection, and the way that the store is laid out is really easy to sort of navigate. So I knew I wanted to look at plus size clothing. Plus size clothing is all in one area. It's fabulous. And they have 2 tags that are on sale. One is 50% off and one is 75% off, which is great. They also have a dollar section where there's 3 racks or something, and all the clothes there are $1. Fantastic. I found absolutely nothing on sale. There were no whatever tags it was. I could not find anything. But I ended up buying, altogether, I ended up buying 20 items. Not all of them are going to be for Whatnot, but 20 items, and I ended up spending $1.90 per item. So for the stuff I got for Whatnot, I think that is a fantastic cost of goods, and it means that if I sold something for $4, I'm making profit. So I'm happy with that. But first we're going to start with a couple of things that are not going on auction because they're shoes. And I walked in the door and they had a bin of shoes for $2 a pair. $2. So I found these. They're a Vince Camuto. That is snakeskin. They're in pretty good condition. That's not bad. And this little black mark, I'm going to try Goo Gone. I'm also going to try rubbing alcohol, and that should actually come right off. But $2. And I'm not sure what size these are because I couldn't find the size in them. And you know what? I can't see down in there. But anyway, I'm happy with those. For $2, I'm very, very happy. Also picked up these. These are men's. Let's see, they are a Florsham. I think that's how you say it. They're in really good condition. They're like a size 13.5. And they're at Talese, which is not this store. They were at Talese for $11.49. Not bad. But I got them for $2 at this other store. I was very happy. And an employee was helping me find my pair, so that was fun. The next pair are these cute little loafers. I love myself a little tassel. I don't know what about, but I thought these were really cute with the heel. I like that little block sort of. There's a name for that heel, and I forget what it is. These are size 8.5. They are Stuart Weitzman. There you go. Practicing for the Whatnot. This is what you're going to get. They're in pretty good shape. And again, that'll come right off, so I'm really happy with that. So, $2 a pair. That's awesome. The next bit I'm going to show you is all for the auction. So $1.90. I picked up these. Now these technically, they're an XXL, so I'm going to include that in my plus size auction. And they're actually really adorable. I mean, they got these cute little cropped sort of harem pant type legging. They are Fabletics. I thought they were cute, and I think they will sell well. The next item I got mainly because it's just flamingos, and I love flamingos. It's a thing, I don't know why. I'm not even into pink, but I love me some flamingos, so I thought, okay, that's kind of a wicked pattern. Originally, this was only $2 to begin with. So, and I wouldn't normally pick up this brand, but it's flamingos, and so it's LuLaRoe. It's an interesting pattern. So I'm hoping that that will go in the auction, and it'll be gone. The next one I got is Jane and Delancey, I think it's called. Or is it Delaney? Let's check. No, Delancey. It is a 1X. Originally it was only $2. But it's just a sort of basic black shirt, long sleeve. It needs to be clean, but it's got this double peplum bottom. So I thought that was kind of cute. And Jane and Delancey is an Anthropologie brand. Not a high-end one, but... Then I picked this up. I picked this up because I just really liked it. I thought it was really nice. I like the color, and I like the little embroidery on there. It is a Suzanne Betro, which on Poshmark, $20, $25 maybe. So originally it was only $3. So I'm very happy with that. I think that'll go very well. And again, if it only sells for $2 or $3, I'm still making money. This next item is a long robe, which is going to be really hard to show you. But sometimes you ever feel something and you just go, yeah, that just feels really good. I have no idea if this brand is something Gracelia. I don't know. It's a 3X though. And originally it was only $3 as well. It's just this nice little robe. Kind of mid robe. I'm going to do some research on that and see if I should just list it or I put it in my auction. The next one came from the Dollar Rack. Yeah. Okay, so where are you? It is a Torrid. It is just a basic kind of double V top, short sleeve t-shirt. Nice blue color. I think it's size 2, size 2X. It was originally in the Dollar Rack though. So it's Torrid. I think that'll sell well on Whatnot. The next is a pair of jeans, Torrid. Originally, only $5. This is why I love this store. And they're just a basic boot cut, classic kind of jean. Size 22, I believe. Yeah, just a classic jean. Nothing, special, but, Torrid jeans can sell pretty well. Just happy with that. The next thing is, again, Torrid. This was on the Dollar Rack, so I was really happy about that. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research because they are cut off, and I don't know if they were, bought like that or if somebody had a pair of jeans and cut them. So I will do the research and figure it out. Because they were on the Dollar Rack, because they are Torrid, I got them. Even though they're shorts and we're not into that season, my Whatnot auction will be going across all of North America type of thing. So, maybe somebody in a warmer climate will want them. Yeah. So the next is, again, from the Dollar Rack. And that's probably the only reason I picked up that. And the fact that it's kind of cute. It's floral, button-up, short sleeve. It is Forever 21. Which is not a brand I pick up to resell very often at all. But for Whatnot, it might do all right. And the last thing I picked up were these very trendy, very stylish, I say. Just a pair of pants. Very mod. Just Zach and Rachel, which I don't think is a huge name. They're size 18. They do have pockets. But tell me something. Why do they sew the pockets shut? Why do they do that? I don't understand. Anyway, they're just a pull-on pant. I like the style. I've seen people wear these and style it, and it looks really, really sharp. So yeah. So those are the items I got for my first Whatnot auction. I am very stoked. I'm excited. We are starting to rearrange our home office to accommodate a live show because we were like, oh, how are we going to do this? And our office space, which would be perfect, doesn't have internet. And I'm not going to tether my phone and worry that the connection will be dropped and stuff like that. I wanted to use my home internet. So we are rearranging our upstairs office. Actually, Paul's done a lot of the work already today while I went out and did other things, but I'm excited. I am looking forward to Thursday. I'm a little nervous, but you know what? I'm just going to go be myself and show some stuff. I'm going to be standing so everybody can get a good, look at things. Everything will be washed and steamed because that's just the way I am. It's just what I prefer to do. And yeah, anyway, I will let you know how the Whatnot auction goes. That would be next Friday's video. And that'll be it. If you like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up, which a lot of you do, and I really appreciate that because it helps with the YouTube searches and people finding the channel. If you are watching and are not subscribed, please subscribe. I upload multiple times a week, and we're coming into October, so it's going to probably be 2, maybe 3 times a week. Definitely Mondays and Fridays, though, for sure. Anyway, that is it. I am done. It is Friday. I think we're going to get fish and chips for dinner because that's what I feel like. Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by the channel. I will see you Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.